Hello everyone! Today I'm here to film a tag for you. Today I will be filming the summer book tag. So this tag was actually created like 3 years ago or something of that effect. It was created by Miss Kaylin and she actually tagged me in it like 3 years ago. So thank you so much for tagging me in it, and I'm sorry I am just now getting around to doing it because I'm just a horrible person apparently. Either way, this is the summer book tag and I love summer, obviously. Beach. I will link the original tag video down below for you to check out. Without further ado, let's get into the questions. The first question is, what book cover makes you think of summer? Of course, there are actually a lot on my shelf that make me think of summer because I own a lot of contemporary books and I love a lot of contemporary books and I read the majority of them in the summer, so a lot of summer covers. But the one I had to go with because it's the most obvious and it looks the most like summer to me is Summer Days and Summer Nights. These are 12 short stories edited by Stephanie Perkins. I mean, the title has summer in it. It's definitely summer. It's all these couples by the lake and they're swimming and they're hanging out. This is just literally summer on a cover. Like, this is summer. I would say I wish it was on a beach though, not at a lake, because I go to the beach more, I'd say, than the lake, so I would like it to be a beach, but either way, this is definitely a very summery cover. The next question is, what book has brightened your day? For this one, I'm going to go with a somewhat recent read. This is one I really enjoyed a lot and definitely brightened my day, and that is The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Albertalli. This made me smile so much, especially the later half of it. I love this book. I thought it was just all the cute things. It definitely brightened my day 100%. The next question is, find a book cover with yellow on it. Again, a very hard one because, well, easy really, because I do have a lot of books with yellow on them. If you can't tell, I love the color yellow, hence my yellow wall and my yellow shirt right now. And I guess blonde hair. I like yellow. For this one, I went with Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. That's a whole bunch of yellow right here. The reason I picked this one is because of the spine, mainly because the spine is all yellow and beautiful. It's just so pretty and I just love yellow. It's a very bright color and it's just beautiful in my opinion. The next question is, what is your favorite summer beach read? For this one, I have to go with just Sarah Dessen in general. Sarah Dessen is my favorite contemporary author, and especially my favorite contemporary author to read in the summer. I feel like the best time to read Sarah Dessen is in the summer because a lot of her books takes place in the summer. A lot of her books are in kind of beachy towns in the summer, so just I think Sarah Dessen's a quintessential beach read in my opinion. And I picked Long for the Ride because this is her most summery book, I feel like. This definitely takes place on the beach a lot and it's one of my favorite by hers. I'd say really any Sarah Dessen book would do in the summer. Like, when I think of beach reads, I think of Sarah Dessen, hands down. I've said that time and time again, but I will always say that time and time again. The next question is, what action book had you running for the ice cream man? So I'm assuming like you're running very fast because you want to get to the ice cream man. At least I know I would be. For this one, I'm going with Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This is definitely action-packed. There is never a dull moment, I feel like, in this book. I take that back. Like, the first 50 pages are kind of set up, but still, there's still a lot going on in this book. This book is just filled to the brim with action, and I love it so much. I highly recommend it. Even in the summer, like I say, I've put up a video recently about talking about books to read on a road trip, and I recommended this one, and I still stand by that. This book is hefty, but you can fly through it because a lot of action that's in it. It's going to go by fast, and like I said, this book is told in a mixed media format, so like all the pages have different IMs or emails, so it's just easy to fly through and action-packed. The next question is Sunburn, which is so unfortunate, but I'm happy to say I actually haven't had a sunburn in a couple years, which is good because usually it's so weird. My mom is the tannest person I know. Like, my mom can get tan. Like, she walks out 5 minutes later, tan. I am so envious of that fact. I've been pale for all my life, but the last couple years I've actually been getting pretty decently tanned. Like, usually I just sunburn a ton and that's it. But these past couple years I've been getting a really decent tan. Not like super tan, but like a moderate tan. Like right now, you probably won't be able to tell, I'm like somewhat tan and it's only June, so I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, the question is sunburn. Sunburns are just the worst. Like, ugh. It says, what book has left you with a bad and or painful ending? And this one I knew immediately what book I had to choose. I'm going with Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare. This one didn't leave like a bad feeling to me. It left me a painful book. This book broke me. Like, it broke my heart into 1,000 pieces. The ending was brutal and it was so sad. This definitely was a big painful ending. Like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to handle myself in the next 2 years for waiting for the next one. The next question is sunset, which sunsets are beautiful. What book gave you the happiest feeling when it ended? So I'm going to go with with a book I read in February, but I still think of it quite often, and that is The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. This is like an adult chick lit novel. Oh, this book gave me such a happy feeling when it ended. Like, I didn't even want it to end. Like, I want a sequel to this book, if I'm honest with you, because I just like Sally Thorne's writing so much. If you're just looking for like a cute chick lit book with a little bit of steamy thrown in there, this perfect book for you. I love this book. One of my favorites of the year still. The next question is, what book cover reminds you of a sunset? And I've had this, I think, on some other tags before, but I always pick the same book because it's the perfect book to pick for this question. And that is Second Chance Summer by Morgan Matson. It is literally a sunset on the cover. Like, it could, actually, this may be a sunrise, now that I think about it. Oh, this could be a sunrise. I don't know. It looks like a sunset to me, so you could either take it as a sunrise or sunset. I'm trying to like envision. It's hard. It's hard. Either way, it's beautiful. I think of sunset and I think of sunrise while looking at this book cover. Either way, it's a beautiful cover. Isn't it beautiful? It's a sunrise or sunset. Which one is it? Do you know? Like, here, take a gander to look at it. Which one do you think it is? I feel like this is a sunrise, honestly. I feel like it is, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Let me know. And the last question is, what is one book or series that you hope to read this summer? This summer, it's a really huge contemporary pile for me. Like, I'm reading all things contemporary. I'm really enjoying it. But there's one book that I have yet to read this year that I really need to read this summer, honestly, and that is Wind Witch by Susie Dennard. This is the second book in the Witchland series. This book came out in January, and it's half a year later, and I still have yet to read it. So I plan to read it either in July or August because I really would like to stay up to date with the series, and I just don't like having unread sequels on my shelf because I feel horrible when that happens. So yeah, I need to get on that. That was the summer book tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got a lot of summer recommendations from this video. We'll be filming a summer reads video very soon if it's not already up. If it's not already up, who knows? Either way, there will be one coming, or it may be up. It'll be up one time. It'll be on my channel. I promise you that. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.